Hi everyone, hi every spirit, Daria here, aka Dream Sphere. I wish you are having an amazing day, and today we are going to do another card pull for today, Monday. And today the sun is at 2 degrees Pisces and the moon is at 2 degrees Scorpio. So this is basically a trine going on right now in the sky. So this is a gift for us to feel more comfortable with our expression, and as well because this is a water trine, this is us being more touchy-feely, more connective, as well as more let's say more illusionary, because the sun is in Pisces, and by the moon being in Scorpio, we are going to be feeling more fixed on our emotions. We are going to be feeling more passionate, internally passionate about our emotions, about our internal state and how we feel, what we manifest. So during these days we might be manifesting more of fixed water energy, more fixed emotions, you being more fixed, or you manifesting people that are fixed on and stubborn on their own emotions. So make sure to utilize this trine, which is a gift, to make those emotions more fluid, and so you can make this space this space and this trine more of a positive energy than something that you will regret, because the moon by default is falling in Scorpio. So this might be a full moon scenario, might be catastrophic if you are not careful. So make sure you are doing your best to purify all those pimped up feelings, and you are able to transmute that, and you are able to adapt to some and be fixed to certain feelings that are better than the ones that might make you feel shaky, regretful, or in more on the negative side, because there is nothing wrong in feeling shaky or naked, but when you are too much into a feeling, that can be detrimental. And remember, yesterday I made a video for the whole month collective reading, which had a lot to do with I will say, for One of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. So this is by default, we by default should be focusing more on bringing feelings that actually we want to manifest, bring on and focus more on feelings and emotions that are for our benefit and for our stability. So remember, no matter how emotional you may be feeling today, remember to direct that energy towards a space where you can feel more stable, more realistic, more practical, so you are not too out there, far open, and or too down there in the ocean in your feelings, and you are like a crab. Okay, so remember to bring more of a more lighter aspect to these emotions, and not be so fixed on emotions that do not serve you, and utilize this energy to be fixed in emotions that benefit you and your stability. Okay, so today is 21st. We have today is 21st, Moondae. We are having moon in Scorpio, as I said, and the sun in Pisces. So this is a grand trine, not a grand trine. It would be something had to be in Cancer for it to be grand trine, but this is a trine going on right now, water trine. So we may be feeling more emotional today. We may be feeling more, even if you don't have much water in your chart, you might even feel a little too much because you are not used to these energies. But remember to keep it chill. Use your earth and air energy also to help that out, and your fire energy, all that good shit. So I will make a card pull for today's Moondae. And what is today's Moondae message? There was a card that fell. Mutable Fire, Prince of Wands. So we may be, so as I was saying, we may be having some new forms and ways to see and to go about a practical, a creative matter. So we may be giving, or let's say we may be discovering new ways for us to be creative, find a passion, find some form of expression that can correlate to our creativity. And this by itself is more like Sagittarius energy. So be careful for it not to be too out there. So still learn something with the Pisces sun, and don't let this take you too far out there without you having your own already your own creative matters. So this is us basically finding more ways to express ourselves, finding and discovering new ways to express ourselves, and considering, we may be considering on adapting this path that we are seeing right now. So I'm going to take a second card to just clarify what does this lead us towards. Where does this lead us? For today's Moondae, Moon in Scorpio, and what are the energies for the collective for today's Moondae? Okay, so what came out was Five of Swords, which means that we might be thinking about our feelings or our emotions, because 5 represents the feeling, right? It's the feminine number, and by it being swords, we may be thinking too much about that that feeling. We may be thinking too much about this. We may be thinking too much. We may be thinking a lot about this, and yeah, by default, what I say is for you to be aware of it, for you not to kill any form of imagination that actually can lead you to the promised land. Okay, so I'm going to take out the third card just for us to be clarified on what does this mean, because we already see that we might be paying attention to some new form of us going about our creativity and expression. But then we might be thinking a lot about what's going on, right? Which might be good, so we do not go too much into shit that doesn't make sense, but at the same time, if you start thinking too much about something that has to be done or has to be experienced, you are going to kill the experience for yourself. You know what I mean? If you think too much. Yeah. And then comes in the Magician. So basically, this means that today we are going to have this. We are going to be seeing a new way, or a new way for us to go about our creativity, and we are going to be thinking about the feelings and emotions that brings in, and we are able to discern and see things for what they are in a more clear sense, as well as looking more at the details. So what I recommend for all of us, because this is a collective reading, right, for today, is that you manage more your what you are thinking about, what you are rationalizing about. So if you are going to go about your creativity, right, if you are going to find new ways to go about your creative matters, make sure to not think too much. Make sure not to think too much, but be able to process whatever you are going through right now and not be so gullible, so you are able to rationalize and think about it in a more clear way, in a more higher awareness, so you are able to see what you are putting yourself into. But at the same time, remember that once again, thinking too much about whatever you still have to experience may be detrimental. So we are going to be going through this little energy where we want to give a go to new ways for us to express our creativity and imaginations and fire and passion. And we are going to be also thinking, does this make sense? What am I going to be able to do with this, right? Is this really something that will help me express better my creativity, right? So I will take one Dragon Oracle card so we can better understand how we can utilize these energies in a higher frequency and vibration, how we can rise above these waters and be able to see this from a higher perspective, so we don't get too flunked out in today's energy, especially with Scorpio moon, with the gift with the moon and the sun. So this can be a gift, but the gift is not always good. A gift is a powerful energy that is expressed through the same element, but not in the same way. So by us having this trine, we may be very feely, touchy, but at the same time we may be not very realistic, for example. So that's what I see from these energies. So I'm going to take out a Dragon Oracle card for us to see what energy we can utilize, for us to go through these energies more smoothly, through a higher perspective, and how we can ride above these currents and waters with a clear mind and be able to elevate ourselves and upgrade ourselves as spirits, get ourselves good wisdom and knowledge from the experiences we go through each and every day. So let's see what energy for today will be helpful for us to ride above these waters. Let's see what energy will we be utilizing. We can utilize to go and ride above these waters in a higher frequency and vibration, and be able to upgrade and elevate ourselves as spirits and our spiritual journey. So what is the energies we can utilize for today's Moondae in the Pisces season through this moon in Scorpio? What are the energies available for us as a collective to go through these energies living in this earth, or what we call Gaia Tiamat, this body of water? I see Blue Dragon of Pleiades. So with this we have energies that we have access to, energies that we can of expressing deep and impactful feelings. We are able to express, and for us to go through this situation of seeing if this new creative way to go about our things is the best or not, how can we adapt to what we have going on right now, because Mercury is all about adaptability, right? We have the energy, and we can utilize the energy of this deepness, right? And we can communicate these deep emotions and feelings to elevate ourselves and be able to ride above these waters in a higher frequency and vibration. So we, by us expressing and really having deep conversations with people that are close to us, our soul group, with the universe in general, we are able to have a better discernment, right? We can have a better way to see if this will be something that we can create hold on, I was getting too much in ahead of myself. So with these energies, by us using and being able to talk about some deep matters within us, be honest about it, and basically communicate about our deep feelings, our deepness in general, we are going to be able to discern if whatever we are paying attention to right now, that can be a new way to go about our creative endeavors. Will this be something long term for us? Will this be something that we want genuinely in our life? So by us communicating about our deepness, by us being able to express and talk about our emotions and feelings, we are going to be able to discern if this is the right path to choose, if this is something that we really want. So that's what I see for today. I wish this was helpful, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful Monday, and tomorrow I will come here once again to make another tarot reading. So I basically will make these each and every day, just for me to also practice a little more on talking about tarot, right? Talking and interpreting tarot cards on the camera. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. I wish you have an amazing, beautiful Monday. And remember to utilize this gift that we have right now in the best ways for you and for the ones you love, for your soul group, and so you can create a better reality for yourself. So I will see you very soon.